Well, good morning everyone, and happy 60th Independence Anniversary to all my Singaporeans viewers, to all my returning subscribers, thank you for your support, and to all our viewers and those recently subscribed, thank you and welcome to this channel. So today is Singapore's National Day, or the SG60 celebration for this year 2025, and I thought for this video we'll take a look at some of the latest SG50 commemorative tokens or medallions that have been issued by the Singapore Mint. For the SG50 celebration, or the 50th anniversary of Singapore independence, the Singapore Mint did introduce these three silver bars here, which all bears the Merlion motif. We have the Majestic Merlion silver bar with the Swarovski crystals, the Radiant Merlion, and the Golden Merlion. I've already done videos talking about all these silver bars here, and if you'd like to watch those videos, I'll leave the playlist to them at the end of this video. About 2 or 3 months back, the Singapore Mint introduced this very beautiful dazzling Merlion silver bar to usher in the SG60 celebration for this year. This Merlion over here has a very small mintage of just 1,000 pieces and it quickly sold out, but I did manage to get one from a subscriber to this channel and a local Singaporean here, and that story I've already shared in a recent video, and again you can watch that video at the end of this video. To continue on with the SG60 theme and to mark the National Day for Singapore, the Singapore Mint released the second issue of the Merlion silver bar for this year 2025, and this is known as the Glistening Golden Merlion silver bar. And for this video, I thought we'll unbox this and take a closer look at the design. But before we do that, I'd just like to put it out there that I do have a crowdfunding page on Buy Me a Coffee, the link of which you can find in the description text of my YouTube homepage. So go ahead and click on that and have a look, and I would appreciate any support that you guys can give, as this channel here is not monetized. Alright, with that all done, let's go ahead and take a look at this Golden Merlion. Okay, so the Golden Merlion is presented in this gold color box with the Merlion motif in front and the SG60 logo. You can see the logo and the name of the Singapore Mint right on the side, and the code number for this item at the Mint is R939. There are no markings on the other sides of the box, and this box is very much different from the ones that were used for the dazzling Merlion. For that box, it's just a plain cardboard box, which is blue and red in color. While for this box over here, it's actually more sturdily made. It's a much harder cardboard box with a detachable lid, and right inside we can see the same style of packaging as we see on the dazzling Merlion, with a red color wooden box and a clear acrylic cover. The box is plain all around with the exception of the name of the Mint and the logo, and right inside we have the COA, or the Certificate of Authenticity, and this COA is numbered, and the number that you see here is repeated on the silver bar. I'll go through the specifications again when we take a closer look at the bar, but do take note here that the mintage for this silver bar, the Golden Merlion, is much higher at 5,000 pieces. So here's the bar out from the box, and you can see that the design of this bar is very similar to the dazzling Merlion. However, this Golden Merlion, the Merlion itself, is plated in 24 karat gold. So this is actually a gold-gilded high relief piece. Really quite beautiful. Here's a comparison look at both bars together. As you can see, the dimensions of both bars are the same. And for this Golden Merlion here, it's struck in 3/9 fine silver with a plating of 24 karat gold. The bar has a weight of 31.1 grams or 1 troy ounce, a length of 38mm and a width of 28mm. There are no indications on the COA or on the Singapore Mint website with regards to the thickness of the bar, but from what I can see, on the edge of the bar it's smooth and it's probably around 3mm with a relief of around 4 to 5mm when you count in the Merlion design. Again, a mintage for this Golden Merlion is limited to just 5,000, while the dazzling Merlion here on the right has a very small mintage of just 1,000. Here's a closer look at the dazzling multifaceted design of the Golden Merlion. And the silver bar itself is struck in medal orientation, so when I flip it to the reverse, we can see the multifaceted dazzling design on the fields in the background, with the Singapore Mint logo right above, the composition of the metal 1 ounce 395 silver in the center, and the unique serial number with the prefix of SG for Singapore and the 4-digit serial number right next to it. Again, the serial number is repeated on the COA, and it's slightly different from the Glistening Merlion silver bar. If you look at the reverse of that bar, that actually has the SG60 logo right behind it. The prefix for the Glistening Merlion is also different. It starts with the prefix of SG60 with a 4-number serial code next to it. I think I prefer the reverse of this silver bar better, and I thought the Singapore Mint missed the opportunity to actually repeat that on the Golden Merlion. With the design and specifications all done, let me just share with you some of my final thoughts. Both these Merlions here are actually collector pieces. They do carry quite a hefty premium on them, so you should not be buying them as part of your silver stack. The Singapore Mint introduced this Golden Merlion for pre-sale about 2 or 3 months ago. They were only available for pickups or for sale at the showroom in the month of July, and I managed to pick this up during that month itself. And I thought I'll do this video for this silver bar here on this day, which is the National Day for Singapore, celebrating its 60th anniversary. So despite the high premium, I was actually quite happy to have these silver bars here as part of my collection to celebrate this momentous occasion. The Singapore Mint has released quite a number of mementos and souvenirs to mark the SG60 celebration, and I did purchase another piece which I'll share in an upcoming video, so do stay tuned to my channel if you'd like to watch that. In the meantime, if you'd like to learn more about these silver bars, I've already shared the information in Numista, so you can find the links in the description text below. I'll also leave the link to the Singapore Mint website, specifically showing all these items, so you can click on that if you'd like to learn more about them. And with that, I guess that will do it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Again, I'd like to wish Happy National Day to all my Singaporean viewers. And if you do have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, don't forget to leave me a like if you've enjoyed this content, and be sure to hit that share and subscribe buttons down here if you have not done so. As always, from everybody over here, y'all please take care, be safe, and have a nice day.
Mm-hmm.